Good morning, hey everybody. This is Martha of Pause Fitness and Yoga, and I am putting on a July yoga challenge that I'm super excited about. It's 5 days, and it's all done through email. So it's very much you can do the challenge when it's best for you and when it suits your schedule. It's really no kind of don't feel like you have to do everything at a certain time. So it's very loose as far as the structure goes, very flexible, which is great because it's yoga, right? We should be flexible. Um, but I hope you consider joining. And the idea behind it is July, and I'm in a very hot area of the country. Perhaps you are too. And so just doing things that are more cooling and relaxing for the body. I also am learning that a lot of high intensity exercises can really leave us stressed out and with high cortisol levels. And so, doing a lot more walking, a lot more gentle yoga, more restorative work can be so relaxing for the body. It can bring that cortisol down. It can let your body just kind of rest. And that's such a great thing overall for our health. So, but it can also be challenging to slow down, right? Simple ain't easy. That's kind of my tagline for my business, Pause Wellness. Simple is not easy. Simple is way harder, especially for us control freaks, type A people. Just to let go like that can be so hard. So, join in every day. You'll get an email with a video quick. I think it's going to be about 15 minutes is kind of where I'm aiming for. So, and then plus some other tips on how to cool down. So staying hydrated, the benefits of doing cold showers, and then of course recipes that do not require the oven, which is my favorite part. So again, consider signing up. If you're interested, all you have to do is just reach out to me, email me, Martha at pausewellnesscompany.com, or you can message me on social media or comment on this video. Um, I just need your email. That's all I need to you. So get that to me however you want. So this class today is going to be sort of a preview of one of a class that I'll have in the challenge. And so again, the class is going to be sort of gentle yoga, renew and restore yoga. And so this is going to be a renew and restore. I'm aiming for about 10 minutes-ish. It might be about 12 by the time we're done. And it's going to be really focused on the hips. So in the class, I'm going to use my bolster that you can see behind me, and then I've got let's see. Yeah, it's pretty much going to be the bolster for me today. If you have a rolled up yoga mat, like an extra one, you could roll it up and use that as a bolster. As sort of a firm pillow would work as well. And of course, you don't have to use the bolster. Yoga blocks would work too for this. Let's get started right on your back. And in my classes, these renew and restore classes that I teach, I kind of combined the yin, style class where we're holding poses for some time. So you'll see me looking at my clock or my phone, and that's what I'm looking at the timer. So we're going to start off with a bolster at your lower back or the yoga blocks, lengthening out your legs. So we are focusing on our hips in this class. And just breathe, closing your eyes. You can take your arms out at T or even back behind you. Inhaling fully. And slowly exhaling out. empty out. Go ahead and bend your knees. Draw your right knee into your chest and lengthen out your left. And we're going to hold here. As you hold your knee in, maybe you use your yoga strap instead. And you can keep this left knee as bent as you need to. But shoulders, try to relax them. Relax your legs too as well. And just breathe here. Focusing on your left hip flexor. Your right hip flexor stretching out, or you can kind of think about that right hip flexor as well as you hug it in, softening the crease there. You need to inhale fully, belly rises, slowly exhale out. And then really then empty, and release your foot down, grab that left knee. You can stay here, you can start to stretch your right leg out and breathe. Noticing this side and compared to the other, relax through your shoulders and your arms. One more breath. Right, very carefully release. You're going to come off your bolster, just kind of rolling off to your side, gently pressing yourself up. And you're going to push the bolster to the side for just a second. I'm going to take 2 rounds of cat and cow. So just inhaling, dropping to cow, rounding to cat. Inhale for cow and cat. And then moving into a supported child's pose. A regular child's pose would work too, especially if you don't have the bolster. You're going to take your knees out. If you do have the bolster, you're going to draw that bolster in. And as you exhale, coming down to the bolster, keeping that length in your back and using the bolster to fully support yourself, resting on your favorite cheek. If you're taking a regular child's pose without the bolster, you'll rest on your forehead. Maybe your forehead comes to the yoga block. Continuing to breathe. Yes, like comment on that. Finally, we're going to come into a froggy pose, keeping the bolster close by. So if frog does not work in your body, you're going to take pigeon on your back. So that would look like this, right? Um, or or half pigeon, drawing one leg forward as the other one's back. And of course, you can take this supported with your bolster. And in which case, you'll only really hold each one for a minute. So I'll let you know. But if you're able to do frog, it's in your practice. You're starting off in tabletop. It's just a way to get both hips at the same time. Something a little different too. You're going to start to, and I'm on carpet, so it makes it a lot easier. But you're going to start to slide your legs out wide. And so I'm resting on the inside of my leg, inside of my foot, just making sure your foot, as best as you can tell, stays right underneath your knee, your knees from your hip. And instantly, you just kind of want to slide forward, but don't do that. Instead, you're going to come straight down. This is where the bolster comes in handy. And you can use the bolster to rest on. And breathe. And if you're able to stay here with me and you need to come out a little earlier than what we, do, then that's fine too. Maybe you can come right back in. And again, you can take any sort of hip move that works for you. You can rest on your favorite cheek here or your forehead. If you are in half pigeon or pigeon on your back, go ahead and switch sides. Very carefully. If you're in half pigeon, you're going to come up into a comfortable seat. You're on your back. Go ahead and roll over to your side and press yourself up. But just take your time. If you're here with me, you can kind of slide forward and straighten out your legs. And again, pressing yourself up. Taking your time. Coming into your comfortable seat, where we will finish class here. If you're doing this and it's pretty late in the evening or afternoon and you want a final resting pose, then hit pause and simply lie back down and just breathe for a minute or two, or however long you need. But otherwise, with me, take a nice big inhale, reach up, exhale, release. Coming into prayer, press your thumbs into your chest. You can close your eyes or gaze down, getting connected to your breath and to your heartbeat. Acknowledging yourself for showing up even for just about 10 minutes. Now, coming to your mat to take care of you. So now you can go off and take care of those you need to in a stronger, healthier way. One more full inhale. Exhale it out. I want you just to recognize how you're feeling after just those 10 minutes and consider joining my challenge. I never mentioned, but it starts, I believe it's July 15th to the 19th. That's that week. It's all over social media though, so you can go looking for it. If, of course, you have any questions, just reach out. But this will be a July challenge, and I would love to have you with me. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you again back here soon. All right, take care. Bye.